Hey peoples, this is Cameo Punk and welcome to hopefully the final episode of Stitched. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm just gonna continue. I saved it on 14 when I ended the last video, so that way I didn't have to deal with the creepiness. So we're just do... I didn't get to read notes. I have no more pills. Where the hell did that bear come from the last episode? I need to find some pills. I need to find a pill. Because I'm about to pass out. That does nothing. Oh, it clears the area around me. Would have liked to known that. Okay, anyway. Can't go in that room. I can't go in the room up there, so I guess we go back this way? There she is. Go away, hand.
I have some questions.
Oh, hey, check it out.
Nicely done.
I've been wondering, what will you do if I escape the factory? This is my home. I will remain here until I expire. Would you like to return to my manor with me?
Thank you.
I would be delighted to. Alright, off to Daddy's factory. Supposed. The 4th floor. Let's see here. The remaining volunteers want to withdraw after seeing so many failures. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do for them at this point. Alright, saving here, because I'm not a dum-dum. Okay, maybe a little bit. I can be sometimes.
Ah.
Let's read. A part of me wants to believe that this living doll project involved her mom. Place the books on the correct shelf. Punishment awaits for those who fail. Child genre. Romance. Horror. Romance, drama, and children. Horror, mystery, psychological thriller. Okay.
Huh?
Alright,
Yes.
pass this conversation. Alright, and save. because I'm not risking it. I really shouldn't be risking it as high as my levels are. There's nothing. After several months of hard work, we finally have a successful second successful experiment. We are overjoyed by this. However, it is a shame the girl was diagnosed with amnesiac symptoms afterwards. This is likely due to the emotional trauma she experienced after waking up. So this is about her. Five pieces of topaz. All I have left now are speed pills, and no, that is not in regards to like drugs. Escoil of value with 0 grams. I can place some items on it. So we have a total of 160 and 35. So what is the code we looking at here? There should be at least some key to figuring out this last puzzle. Not unless it was back in the library. No, that was just a warning to anybody who wanted to attempt the book puzzle. Let's see here. We don't need the elevator. There wasn't any pages in the book. There wasn't anything left in here. Wait. Can I now read these notes that are flashing down here? Because it didn't let me do that before. No. Let's see if Dolly has any words regarding the puzzle. Because I feel like she would have some input.
Oh?
Let me see. Wait, never mind. I didn't read the door. Alright, garment plus opal plus topaz. 152, February 17th. Isn't that your mother's birthday? How'd you know it was her birthday? I received the information from your father. Father remembers birthday, but he can't seem to recall mine. I'm sure he remembers your birthday as well. If he did, he would have returned home and celebrated the past 6 birthdays with me. So we need to do 152 grams. What is the equivalency of 1 topaz? 7 grams, okay? Save. $38. So it's 7 per thing. 12 for opals. One more topaz, I think. Yes, we do. Awesome. Garnet. Alright. My apology, I will not be able to go further.
I will remain here.
Okay.
Of course.
That thing is ugly. Well, since you are gone, things have gotten worse. Catherine locked herself in a room and wouldn't utter a word to me. Alcohol kept me going, but it wasn't enough. Nothing's the same without you. Oh, she... Dad. My apology for taking so long. I am truly sorry. Aww. Knowing your father, he would not want you to perish places like this, so I ask you to bear with it just a bit longer. What's the point? Maybe I'm better off dead. You still have a bright future ahead, and I will do all that I can to reach that future. But I need your help in this, so please get up and let us make one last push to escape this factory.
Young miss.
She'll always be watching over her family.
Mother.
Alright. Let's head on out.
Miss Catherine.
Oh, her mother's name. What was her mother's name? Oh, goodness, I forgot her mother's name! It was right there in front of me! Let me go back. I need to see how he spelled her mom's name. Elaine. Okay. Lane.
Okay. Okay. Huh?
Of course.
Let's see here. January 26th, year 1. This was the first day of the project. There will be no going back now. Year 2. Our first volunteer, a man with leukemia, suffered from brain damage and died shortly after the experiments. It was regrettable but necessary. Year 3. We are short on test subjects, so I pleaded my colleagues for assistance using her influence. The colleagues managed to secure some death row and life sentence convicts for experimentation. Year 4. Nothing is working. The subjects keep dying. I already spent most of my fortune. Am I just chasing a miracle? What should I do, Elaine? The information about the Living Doll project must only be shared with a selected few. Widespread knowledge of the project could hinder it. Just a few will be held accountable for the direction and outcome of the project. Discovery of the subject's special power. This is first successful experiment. Alright, so month is successful is special power. X is the first successful experiment. Bottom. Nearing bankruptcy, Living Doll project begins. Successful at last, we are on the verge of abandoning the project, but thankfully the new volunteer arrived. Our efforts are finally paying off. Year 4. I need to write this down. Shut up. 30. With the first project a success, we went further and experimented on more test subjects. I believe we're just missing a few key components of our future creation. So, is it success for the first one? December 24th, year 5. The higher up asked us to experiment on a few two-note test subjects. The subject has been only at the factory for less than a day. Subject exceeds all our expectations. She even developed a strange power to control dolls. So that is O228 power. Alright, so what is the code? One was about... Alright, top drawer. Discovery of the subject's powers, so that is the February first successful experiment. Nearing bankruptcy, the Living Doll project begins. So it wasn't May 5th. Was it the 30th? Alright. Alright, let me... We did... top drawer, do the bottom drawer, which is bankruptcy. Nearing bankruptcy month would be the 11th, and the Living Doll project began on the 26th, so 26/11. Right? Yay! What'd I get? Oh, thank God I needed those. I needed those so bad. I'm using one right now. Yay! The doll slips and falls down, dropping a brooch in her pocket. Fascinates with it, Catherine picks up the item. What? Doll friend? Young miss, what's this? Agnes, Mommy and I got it for you. It's for all the hard work you did last year. Little Kathy picked it out for you. I am touched. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, madam. Thank you, young miss. I am very grateful to be here. Here is your brooch.
Thank you.
Please excuse me for my clumsiness. It's okay.
What troubles you?
Is something the matter?
Agnes.
You don't have to withhold any more information, Agnes.
I see.
Why?
So, you know, why did you hide your identity from me? With your mental state at the time, it was not a wise choice to reveal anything. I felt that it would overwhelm you and worsen your heart
I'm
condition.
sorry.
My sincere apology. That's okay. I'm happy to know that you've been with me all along. Anyway, were you the only maid my father dragged into this? No, Mr. Stockholm also brought in Annabelle and Bella.
Gone.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Saving it one more time. I am not making any chances. I was initially hesitant to experiment on a young boy, but it seems everything went well. I'm very glad that he is alive and in good health. So that's Finn. I didn't know what the bed was for, to be honest. So, excuse me for not knowing the bed was a safe place. Alright, retry.
Thank you. Very well.
Alright, it started a year ago, not too long after you departed from boarding school. Mr. Stockholm needed additional assistance with his research, so he decided to bring us maids to the factory. He took three maids with the most experience, Annabelle, Bella, and me. He left Tiffany and Marie back at the mansion. We worked for your father for a few months before he ran out of test subjects and turned his attention to us. I volunteered and became the first successful experiment, the living doll. As for the other two, you already know their fate. Okay. Oh, we're back in the office. Okay.
I am sorry.
Okay.
No.
Agnes.
Aww. So, are we taking the elevator back to the first floor? I can go to any of the 4 floors in the factory using this elevator. I have to provide... Where is... I guess we're going to the east wing, so the first floor? What is the password? excuse me, Lindsay. Yes, first floor. L-E-N-C-I. Go, thank you. I should hurry you to where the gates are. The door won't be for long.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Lady Scarlet is a mastermind at deception, causing these events to retrieve more test subjects and keeping the secrets of the factory away from the public eye.
Hmm. Hmm.
After all these times, I was finally able to put it together. That wretched woman wanted this all along. We were just her pawns for perfecting her weapons. Now she abandons us to our fate. Okay. Let's try this again. forgot to shut you up. You ran off with that boy and left your mother alone. Now you return for comfort after he deserted you. Mother, the baby. I do not care about your baby, that is your problem. Leave, I do not want to see your face again. No, please, I have nowhere to go. Aw. This is actually the first time I've only played the doll. That's actually kind of cool. And she moves a lot faster than Catherine. Hello, Fee. What are you doing here? I'm looking for thread. Do you have any? I do not. Or by one day you must realize that nothing can bring your parents back. If only I was not blinded by the false hope that Isaac gave me, you and Bella would be with me right now. I'm sorry, I promised you two safety, yet I could do nothing. Aww. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with the entrance from here. I'm completely lost.
Oh?
The last gate is just ahead, just a bit more. Saving! If I die, I'm going back to where I left off. Don't worry, Kathy. Teddy is coming. He'll relieve you of all your suffering, so just lie there and relax.